Welcome back to the Vtuber News. This is Salvi, the one who resides on the right side of your screen most of the time, and I'm here now just to remind you guys that I do have a goal for, at the very least, until my birthday in June. I would love to be able to reach 20k subscribers, so if you could please subscribe and continue to watch these videos whenever you have a chance, I would really appreciate it. Just a small reminder, of course, and do enjoy the rest of the video. She has some unfortunate news as we're going to Camila, who is a female English-speaking VTuber affiliated with Mythic Talent. She debuted in 2022. She's been doing a lot of different collabs with a ton of different VTubers out there, as well as just doing her own thing and pushing hard to make sure that her fans and her community are enjoying themselves. On her side channel, she has notified people here. As you can see down here, people are giving her, deepest condolences for something that happened. It says, today, I lost several people in my family. Please give me some time to process this. I'm sorry. Of course, Kersha, let's go to Kersha. Who cares about me? Let's go to Kersha. Says, nothing to apologize for. This is an unimaginable situation. Please take care of yourself. I hope you'll be all right. Poco says, take all the time you need. I'm so very sorry. Please take care of yourself. Trigger point. Feed Rosie, oh my God. Several at once. You shouldn't be apologizing to us. Take all the time you need. Process what you need to. The world will keep moving, but that doesn't mean you have to move the world. When you need a happy thought, at least some of us will be here. A hug from a rando. You're not alone. My deepest condolences. Sorry for your loss. It comes in stages, and it can bounce around between. My advice, find your best coping mechanisms, hang around friends, and understand. You don't even need to talk about the event. Just keep people in arm's reach as a security blanket. And the thing is, of course, when it comes to this, there are going to be moments, lots of moments, where she is going to probably need a break. Because I have lost family members, but not all at once. So I have no idea how badly this must hurt right now. It is unimaginable pain that she's feeling right now. So of course, send her some love. Send the love to this one here, Silly Circus Baby, not directly to the Camila direct account, because there's a reason why she didn't post it in her main account. She probably doesn't want to hear that stuff in her main account. So if you do send something to Camila, make sure to send it here on this secondary account, sub account, whatever you want to call, the enthusiast account, whatever. Send it here, as this is the appropriate place to put all the stuff. But once again, I wish her the best. And my deepest condolences. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. Their pop-up shop is coming to the US, as we're talking about Sameko Saba and Roa, who is both members of the indie VTubers. The Roa used to be Shion, of course, and Saba used to be a certain blue shark in the Blue Dorito company as well. So here we go with the big announcement that we're going to have here. Is Sameko Saba Roa Kagura Roa pop-up store has arrived April 9th to May 10th. Tokyo Anime Center, San Francisco, and Burlington Mall. For further details, please visit the website below, and I'm going to be taking you to the website. Here are some of the things here, the pop-up shop. They had one, I believe, in Tokyo before, and in Japan before for a while, and this is the one that is happening inside of the US. We have a lot of people being very happy that it's happening at all. Happy that it, of course, is going to San Francisco and places like that. They did make a notification recently. The Burlington Mall location will be delayed. Due to an unexpected delivery issue, the merchandise for the Sameko Saba Kuraga Roa Kai Jinsai shop event will be delayed. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and will do our best to have the merchandise ready by tomorrow afternoon. Updates will be shared as soon as possible. We do have the decorations ready and look forward to seeing you all at the store. So unfortunately, the arrival of the merch has taken a bit longer. Sameko Saba Kuraga Roa Papa Store Kaijinsai. Excited to have this as well. For the Kaijin Festival, they've had it in various places, and of course, right now they're having the one that is going to be in the US. And people down here are saying, think it would have been cool to see a San Francisco one, live an hour or two away from the Bay Area. Rarely go there though. Also take place in LA from May 12th to the 31st. And you have the LA one. So the Kinokuniya stores in Santa Anita, Torrance, and Santa Monica. And here you have a third and final stage plan for Kinokuniya stores in New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Chicago, Carrollton, Seattle, San Francisco, Santa Anita, Torrance, Santa Monica from May 12th to 31st. So they're doing a lot to make sure this is big. It is big for everybody that is a Sameko Saba fan, or Kurago Roa fan, or maybe you used to be either a Gura or a Shion fan. It's wonderful to see them all there. The plushies are going to be there too. It's wonderful to see it all happen, and I'm very glad that they're doing this for the fans. She has a huge bit of news for everyone as we go to Zentreya, a VTuber who has been around for a while now. She started in 2017. When she did start, she started in VRC, VR chat, and she was a mute for a while, and then later on, she did the TTS that we know her very well for now. She was a part of VShojo, left VShojo, and did all these things. And today the big news is she has joined Future Legends VT. Announcement to the current future partners, sponsors. I am now partnered with Future Legends VT. Look forward to working with the team and what we can do for not just myself, but for the community. She's always been a strong proponent of helping the community. And her community, of course, as well. To Zentreya at futurelegends.gg, Zentreya at business.business@outlook.com. And here is some people reacting to the news. Let's hope they treat her well. I would think with how the corpos are going, I would stay solo, but for collab or make my own S, don't go down again. Their bio says they are a talent management agency, which is yes, she's not joining another corpo. She is joining a talent management agency, kind of like how people join Mythic Talent and other things like that. WME, I believe, is the one that we have Matarakan a part of. There are many other ones out there that help talents with sponsorships, getting gigs, things like that. For indies, so I guess it's closer to Mythic than it is to proper corpo. Did Mythic recently get busted for skimming money off the top of their talents? Zentreya, hopefully, has taken a look at the specific contracts and things like that. Made sure with her lawyer or whoever is looking and making sure that they do not get screwed over. She already got screwed over by VShojo once. I'm pretty sure she's working really hard to make sure that she's not getting screwed over again. Also, talent management agency that left fairly recently with UTA. So presumably she was planning to swap. Certain doors are closed off to someone unless they have an agency or corporate backing them. Some companies aren't interested if they're just approaching by an indie or their manager. It takes a company to get the ball rolling at times. It absolutely does. Yeah, it's just she wants to do more than just streaming. She says their Twitter account do repost stuff for the talents based in a quick scroll. Some other talents are familiar with are part of it are Beasties. Not sure if Croc is also part of it, but other three are. Lucia, Aoteru, Fraiki, Isa, Yoklesh, and Sunny. Seem to be many others, but I'm not familiar with them. So they are someone that already has a lot of VTubers involved. They are a group that has other VTubers involved, and I do wish the best for them in the future. I know Zentreya usually is pretty darn good with protecting herself, and I do wish them the best of luck in the future. Octavio is a male member of Hololive Productions' Holostars branch, Holostars English branch, and they recently have had their birthday. At the very least, the birthday was announced. Here, happy birthday to Triple O Puppeteer with a voice like honey, Holostars English artist Octavio. Be sure to show him lots of love on his YouTube channel and social media over Octavio. May have a super special day. And it looks like this is just a hey, there you go, happy birthday thing, happy birthday. A lot of people sending him happy birthday wishes, big birthday wishes to Octavio. And from what it looks like, there was no special celebration or anything like that. They just had Octox Radio, and that was 19 hours ago, which was before his birthday started. So nothing, as far as I can see, even planned for his birthday, which is unfortunate. But still, go on to his actual, Twitter here and wish him a very happy birthday with the balloons and stuff like that. Wish him a very happy birthday and just give him all the love that you can on this special day. It says today we go with Banzoin Hakka, who is a male English VTuber with Holostars English, a member of Tempest, and he's with Gavis Battle. Well, he joined alongside in 2023 with Gavis Battle, Fleon, and Shinji. And we have the reason why I'm saying people are going to be going insane because through Twitter, which, I don't like Twitter itself, but Twitter has some good places to have information. It says Nochi Studios for lovebite.exe. Lovebite.exe is one of those parasocial thingies. Like they thrive on parasociality. They actually try to create parasociality, like Love and Deep Space type of thing. It's kind of a Love and Deep Space type of thing where, you have guys and you have people fangirling or fanboying over the guys themselves. It says, we're excited to welcome Banzoin Hakka as the voice of Zeta in lovebite.exe. Parasocial VTuber dating chatism inspired by Mystic Messenger and internet spam. Stay tuned for an updated demo reveal later this month with Hakka's incredible voice acting. Maybe MC will finally understand what the betas for Zeta Obsession is about. Wish this now and get to know Zeta lore in the meantime. So, like I was saying, if they start doing more things like this, like Hakka this is going to possibly, if it goes well, which I hope it does, this could possibly, this is you know, me, as I always say, giving my opinion, whether you want it or not. A lot of times you don't want it, but here he goes. This could reignite fan bases or ignite new fan bases for people like Hakka and Holostars if they start doing these types of things. It is a risk, of course, bringing any type of parasociality into the whole thing, like overtly trying to cater to certain parasocial groups. It can backfire, but hopefully in this case it will not, and this is a good thing, period. Whether it does or doesn't, it's a good thing, period, for Banzoin Hakka, because that means that he has something in his repertoire for when they say, you know, in his portfolio, when they ask, have you, like, if he wants to go for more VA roles, voice acting roles, do you have something that we can base it on? And he has this one, which he's going to do his best on, and that can help him later on in, you know, side gigs that can get him a little bit more income. And here it is. Wishes to play the game demo on Steam. If you're interested in supporting the development, we've also got some Kickstarter exclusive rewards, as the campaign is still open for late pledges. And we have here, Banzoin Hakka says, thank you so much for having me. I'm both terrified and extremely excited. Congratulations. Wow, this it actually works really well. Thank you, Nochi Studios, and congratulations, Hakka. That's my Kami Oshi. So people are very happy, because this, no matter what, after their most recent announcements, this gives him a new form of income for residuals, royalties, and just being paid for being on there, etc. That gives him income, that gives him something to look forward to, and the fans to look forward to as well. And I wish him the very, very best. They have another big project as we're moving to Hololive Productions, which is the parent agency for a lot of branches. Sorry, I said that twice. I don't know why I said that twice. For a lot of different branches, as you can see here, Hololive JP, all the generation, all the way up to Secret Society X. And then we have Indonesia, all the 3 generations, English, all their generations, Device, all their generations, and Holostars, JP, and English in all of their generations. So that is what Hololive Productions has, and they are combining with the Kuri Chibanya, which is a company that does curry. It says curry chain originating from Aichi Prefecture. We share information about limited time menus, campaigns, and more. And they are going to be having soon a Kokoichi Hololive store is going to be officially opening. This is going to be like a pop-up shop type thing. They're going to hire lots of people to work with us. Won't you apply? Pretty please. So yeah, they're going to be opening like a pop-up shop, a collab store. And you have many different Hololive JP and EN members here. Recently, I've become able to eat curry. Nice to meet you. Nene, Momosuzu Nene. Mori Kalaipi, please hire. You have Rindo Chihaya from Flowglow. Please let me work. You have Iroha, who is from Secret Society X, who says, I've got experience waiting for curry raids. Looking forward to battling with you. Rara Pantera, I love Koko Ichibanya Rao. And you have SSRBs talking about this here, whose flavor will come out. And you have others, of course, joining in here with, you know, their ideas of what can happen and just their excitement overall. This is going to be great. It's going to be good. Usually, I've gone to pop-up shops. I went to pop-up shops when I went to Tokyo. The Hololive pop-up shops, the Hololive collabs and things like that end up being really good. And they have a lot of wonderful merch, which is what I love to get when I can. Some merch, of course. Good luck to them, and I hope everything goes really, really well. Welcome back, everybody, to the Vtuber Showcase, a place to like to showcase up-and-coming Vtubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is because since I do, you know, news and stuff like that, I do want to have something a little bit different where we can support other people out there, at the very least in the part of at least letting you know who they are. There is, of course, no requirement to do anything here, but we are going to take a look at NeoPo Senpai, or the NeoPo, the Milkman VT, Milkman SCP, Gamer Milk Farm CEO. Take a look here. Welcome to the Gamer Milk Farm. We're taking a look at something that they've done recently. Let's take a look here.
No. Huh.
It worked perfectly. It worked. It was exactly as intended, of course. And here we have them right now. They are playing. Well, at least recently they played Exit 8 playthrough. And we're taking a look at other things that they have here. ASMR, 18 plus. ASMR isn't like not just like it's not sexy time stuff, but it is regular stuff for people that are a little bit older inside of the YouTube still following TOS. VTubers Day, Texas caught fire. Other things like that. Other little things here. Primarily, it seems like they are doing their stuff on lives and putting their stuff here, which is very smart, as I've always mentioned before. YouTube keeps these things a lot longer. In fact, it keeps it permanently unless your channel is taken down. If it is taken down, then of course it goes with it. But it keeps them there permanently when Twitch only does it for about 7 days if you're an affiliate. I think 15 to 30 days is the longest if you're like the partner plus and that type of thing. Thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel, NeoPo. I do hope this helps you in some way.
Animal, and he is way better suited to the job than that f***ass rabbit.
Well, I mean, when it
First
comes
off,
to...
bilbies are marsupials, which means they've got a pouch for carrying around their kids like a kangaroo. But the mobile daycare also gives them extra inventory slots for Easter eggs, compared to the rabbit, who I can only assume is hiding the eggs up his fucking ass. They can also deliver you chocolate across the Australian desert without dying.
There are people who put eggs up their butts. Let's not talk about that, though. Hey, look, if that's the Easter Bunny's yum, like I said, I will not yuck anybody's yum. You enjoy yourself, Easter Bunny. Enjoy the sticking things up your butt. And then, well, don't give it to me. If you have eggs up your butt, do not let me know that you do. And do not give it to me, because that is not a good present. I'll just be like that. I'll be like, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you guys for watching, as always, and of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.